This is TWiT.
I wanted to take a second to talk a little bit about deals. We are after Thanksgiving. So technically here in the United States, Thanksgiving takes place on a Thursday. And technically the day following that is Black Friday. Black Friday is... Well, it's not even technically. It is the day that follows Thanksgiving, and it is Black Friday. But it's come to expand to be so much more. But we'll talk about Black Friday first. I have heard and was told that the reason it is called Black Friday is because it is an opportunity for companies to get into the black, meaning that they are sort of rounding out the year, selling the products that they have to make sure that the balance books look good, that the budget is in place, and that profitability and revenue are all where they should be, and that is being in the black. And so in order to support that necessity, they have these great deals in some cases that are called Black Friday. Now, Black Friday in the United States and elsewhere has expanded, and it has honestly become kind of a whole month. November tends to be this deals month at the end of the year. But following Black Friday into the weekend up until the next Monday, which is tomorrow as we record this show, that is where Cyber Monday takes place, which was kind of the first extension of Black Friday. Black Friday started to creep into the weekend, and then you got around to Monday, and that was the day where you had lots of great deals online. Over time, these deals have gotten to be a lot of nonsense. In many cases, the deals are not as they appear to be, or may not even be a heavily discounted item. But occasionally you will come across some great deals. So I wanted to talk this morning about how to find good deals at this time of year, but also the year round. One of the first places that if you are a tech person, or if you are wanting to buy gadgets specifically, I truly believe you can't go wrong visiting any of the big tech sites and finding one of their articles on deals. So, for example, The Verge has a deal page from Nathan Edwards, and it's currently called The Best Early Cyber Monday Deals. So Nathan Edwards is adding different deals to this page. And what's great about this is Nathan Edwards specifically has worked at a company called The Wirecutter, which I'm going to talk about in a moment. And so the deal hunting is really good here. So let's take a look at this page just to see kind of what's going on. So it's kind of a spotlight. It talks about headphone and earbud deals. So one of these is Apple's second generation AirPods Pro, and it has the USB-C charging case. Apple itself is not a deals company, but the way that you can get good deals on products from Apple is through its partners. It's the different places where these products are sold. So, for example, Amazon, Target, and Best Buy, which all sell Apple products, will often have deals that you can go and find. So, right now, the second generation AirPods Pro with that USB-C charging case is 24% off. Deals on the Google Pixel, Sonos devices, electric screwdriver, which is kind of cool. But as we go down here, we can see some of the main big deals, but also different categories of deals. Let me find that. So, for example, the best headphone and earbud deals. Again, AirPods, Bose Quiet Comfort. These are kind of the big names that you will have heard Leo and I talk about in the past when people are calling in with their recommendations, writing in with the recommendations. So, again, something like The Verge or another main tech site is a great place to go if you're looking specifically for good deals on tech stuff. When it comes to good deals in general, there is one place I go, and that is Wirecutter, now owned by the New York Times, and that's why it's dropped the "the" in front of the Wirecutter. It is now just Wirecutter. And they have a team that is constantly making sure that the best deals are gathered and available. So right now 175 out of the 118,000. So they've reviewed 118,000 different deals and found the 175 that are actually deals. Because that's the thing, you will often see these products marked down, but the deals aren't that great. So thus far, 175 deals are the ones. Now, what is this but one of our one of the sponsors on our network, Brooklinen, currently the all-season down comforter in full or queen size is on sale. And the Wirecutter has in the past recommended this specific comforter. And so they found that this deal was good and worth it, as opposed to being some of the deals that aren't. If you're in the market for a photo printer, then this is a good deal on that. And so you can scroll through this huge list of items, 175, and find those. And the Wirecutter did this with Black Friday as well. So when if you head to Amazon or another online site that sells products, you'll be presented with so many different options, and going through them, you'll find, oh, right, a lot of this is stuff that's junk, frankly, that I don't need, that I don't want. How do I find the good stuff? For me, that has always been Wirecutter, which is sifting through the cruft to really find the good stuff. Now, this is particularly helpful around these special deals holidays, because they do have these special guides that are all about, Cyber Monday or Black Friday. But another place that I will use, and this is something that you can use year round, is a little site called Camel. And it is quite literally spelled out, CAMEL.com. Camel is a site that helps you track Amazon prices and be able to get notifications when those prices are what you want them to be. So let's head over to Amazon and let's take a look at the site. And I can see that they have headphones and earbuds on sale. So we'll click on this as a Cyber Monday deal. And we see that they have Beats Studio Pro, which are currently more than 50% off. So I'll click on this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this link up here and copy it. And then I'm going to go to the Camel page. And for in the Find Amazon Products thing, I will just simply paste that link and do a search. This will bring up the actual Beat Studio Pro from the website. And what I can do is I can scroll down and look at its price history. So for as long as this device has been listed on Amazon, these are the different prices at which it was sold. So it looks like $350 up until just before September, at which point the price dropped down to $250, rose back up to $350, dropped, rose, dropped, rose, and between September and October was back at that $350 price point before it dropped down to a little over $160, again back up, back down, and then now it is at the best price that it's ever been at, which is $170. So you can see they will give a tag, this little tag over here that says best price. So I know that $169.95, that is the best, in the sense of lowest price, that it has ever been offered from a first party seller on Amazon. You can then, if you create a Camel account, create a price watch. And what this does is it has Camel look at Amazon and watch for price changes. And when a product hits a price that you want it to hit, then it will email you and let you know, hey, this device or item is on sale. So let's head over into the Cyber Monday deals here and just find something that's available for sale on Amazon. So this Canon Pixma Pro. So we'll copy the link and we'll pop over and paste that in. And oops, that's because it's a redirect. So let me have that redirect real quick. And so then we go to this page, we grab this link. And by the way, you can also create a little bookmarklet that will give you this same option. If you use a browser other than Safari, you will also be able to use the Camel extension if you'd like. Now, I'm going to create a price watch. And this is what's great about creating a price watch is that you're given the option to say, if any price drop happens, if it drops by 3%, if it drops by 5%, by 7%, by 10%, let me know. Now, because this is already at its best price, it doesn't have more options. But if it was listed at, say, $415 and Camel knows that at some point it was listed for $400, it will let you know, hey, this is the best price that it's ever been listed at. I will send you a notification when it reaches the best price again. So I have loads of different products that I have considered purchasing in the past, saved in my price watches. And at any given time, I will get emails that say, hey, this is available for that price that you had wanted. A really good example of this is that every time Black Friday rolls around or any sort of deals holiday rolls around, Anchor tends to put their products on some sort of sale. So pretty regularly, I'll get an email that says, hey, you know all those Anchor products that you have listed that you wanted to get? Yeah, those are on sale. Those are available. You can check those out and be able to get it at that reduced price. I think Camel is fantastic. It has saved me loads of money and given me the ability to, again, track that best price. Or in some cases, what I've used it for is when a product is out of stock, setting a price watch for the Amazon price of any adjustment will let me know, oh, they're listing it again. It's finally available for you to purchase. So it's a little bit of a kind of restock system and also a price watch system. And again, that can be used outside of Black Friday, outside of those deals. So it's well worth checking out those options. But yes, between something like The Verge or another tech site that is specifically focused on someone said in the chat, Anchor products are on sale more often than not. That is very true. That's kind of sort of part of their business. And it's great because then you can get it on sale and you can save some money. But finding a tech site for tech stuff or another site, if you're for home goods, there are likely sites out there that are specific to home goods during the year. They'll focus on those deals during the Cyber Monday, Black Friday deals, holidays. And then any time of the year, something like Camel can help you find good deals. And one thing I want to mention too is that with the Wirecutter, on the side, you will find a list of daily deals. And this is available again all year round. So you are able to see kind of different products that Wirecutter has maybe recommended in the past or think are good, and will then give you a notification, letting you know, not a notification, but give you a list of these items that you can then purchase at a reduced price. So it's well worth checking that out as well. And again, because there's so much here, another feature that I like with Camel is that they have a popular section, which if you ever need some retail therapy, the popular section is a lot of fun because it will just show you some of the products that are popular with the Camel community. So these are things that people are either just clicking on or actually going through and purchasing. So sometimes you can find some good deals that may not be listed. It's funny, this 2 terabyte Extreme portable SSD is on my price watch list, and I keep getting notified that it's on sale. But all of these products are ones that have great deals, either best price or have good deals, and then you can also actually keep track of them if you'd like. And then there is also a top drops section, so it will show you how much these have dropped. So if they've gone, for example, this book went from I think it's actually a comic, but it went from $25 to now just $1.99. So you can sort these by how much of a discount has actually taken place on these different items. So Camel, even if you don't plug in any of your own personal stuff, also gives you just good deals across Amazon itself.
Tech Break is brought to you by our friends at IT Pro TV, now called ACI Learning. IT Pro's new Cyber Skills is a training tool for all members of your organization. Get cybersecurity awareness training for non-IT professionals and secure your business on all fronts. TWiT listeners can receive up to 65% off an IT Pro Enterprise Solution Plan. The discount is based on the size of your team when you fill out their form. Secure your business. Visit go.acilearning.com/twit today.